Will Wizards Unite be delayed even further due to the lack of 5G network availability? Welcome back to the Wizard's Guide. I am Mike, and in today's video we are going over John Hanke's keynote speech at MWC 19 in Barcelona. The hot topic at MWC 19 was Codename Neon. Not only did John Hanke mention this in his keynote speech, but Niantic also had a playable demo for the people there at the conference to try it out. Insert jealousy right now. And no, Codename Neon isn't some crazy like cosmic bowling mode in Pokemon Go. Though that would be awesome. Voltorbs could be the bowling balls? For those who don't know, let me bring you up to speed. Codename Neon was featured in a video that Niantic released last summer that showcased two teams running around a large room with their phones out trying to play dodgeball with light orbs they were launching out of their phone with AR technology. I really feel like I need like a witty dodgeball movie reference here. Just a witty dodgeball joke.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a
floating magical AR light orb. No?
What?
Anyway, there was a lot of WooTuber videos that really went in depth about this Codename Neon concept and how maybe they could use that technology inside of Wizards Unite. This is some super powerful and enhanced technology that we're seeing in this video. Mainly the ability for multiple people to see and interact with each other as they are casting throwing light orbs around the room at each other. When this first was released, the community immediately saw that this technology could be used for wizard duels in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. With all that said though, let's get back to exactly what John Hanke said during his keynote speech. Among the many great technologies mentioned by Mr. Hanke Pankey, he seemed to really sell the need for 5G networks to be available for any progression to take place in the AR world. So much so that he said the word or the phrase or letter and the number together. He said the phrase 5G this many times. And I haven't counted before I recorded, so that's why I'm putting it right here. He said it that many times. Technology needs to enhance in order for progression to happen. However, this 5G network availability is key for Codename Wizard Duels, Codename Neon, to function properly. And this is because low latency connection is required. What the heck does low latency connection mean, Mike? Well, I'm so glad you asked me that question. Why is it important in something like this concept? Let me break it down for you. It's a little complicated, okay? So buckle in, take your seats. Here we go. Are you ready? Lag.
Lag.
That's it. That's all you need to know. Low latency is a high-speed connection with high response rates between you and somebody else or multiple people in the same environment. We don't want lag, right? We hate lag. I don't know how many times that I hear Micah yelling as he's playing Fortnite.
I'm so sick and trying to lag. Freaking Xbox gets 700 plus ping because I'm lagging like usual. I lag one more time, I swear I'm deleting this Fortnite.
Yes, he dies 1000% of the time because of lag. Sometimes you just die because the other person is better.
I'm so sick of this lag all the time!
But anyway, lag is bad. Hashtag. Especially in a competitive player versus player gameplay experience. Picture this, just picture this for a second. I am dueling Brittany in Codename Wizard Duels, Neon, and I cast Stupefy as I'm dodging her spells as she's throwing them at me. You know, I want to stun the poo out of her so she can't hit me with one of her spells. But on my screen, she just continues to attack. My Stupefy had no effect at all. Stupefy. Nothing is happening. Then all of a sudden my game finally gets a stable connection and it catches up to where Brittany's version of the game is, which is the actual like events that have happened in the game that my phone hasn't seen yet. And I'm just laying there on the ground, dead, with nothing but my wizard robes and a chocolate frog box. And then I open the chocolate frog box and it's empty. She even took the wizard card? Niantic and WB Games do not want this type of experience when this game launches. Especially after what happened with Pokemon Go's launch and the backlash they had with the unstable servers. Cats have to be featured in every episode of this show. Really like my recording space. Oh man, almost had a mustache. Oh. So what can ensure that this type of gameplay experience doesn't happen in Wizards Unite, again, especially at launch? Yes, what you just said. A super fast, high speed, low latency connection, 5G. You get a gold star. No wonder Mr. Hanke Pants said it so many times during his speech. The only catch with 5G right now though, guys, it is on a test run right now with AT&T in 12 cities across the United States. I believe a few more cities got added in back in January, but the key word there is a trial run, a test run, a pilot per se. It'll probably be another year, maybe 2 years before this technology is readily available to the general public to access on their phones. Does this mean that we have to wait for 5G? We have to wait another year for this game to release to experience its amazing glory? Don't worry, Brittany, don't worry. I know you're watching this and you're nodding your head like I told everybody. 2020, this is coming out 2020. I don't think so. I don't think this game has to release with Wizard Duels as part of the features in it. Niantic and Warner Brothers do not want us to wait any longer for this game to come out. The core game is going to be very story driven and cooperative between its player base. I mean, the game is called Wizards Unite, right? And we'll have battles similar to what we have right now in Pokemon Go with the raid system and the gym battles, but hopefully a little more complex than just tappy. Then, either by a plot device or just because they want to introduce PvP, they will add wizarding duels between players in an update when the 5G network availability is ready for us to consume. And they want to make sure this is dependable because I don't want Brittany to steal my chocolate frogs anymore. All right, that's it for this video, guys. What did you all think? It was a pretty simple breakdown of everything Hanke said. Do you think they'll release this game before PvP is ready? Leave your comments down below and ask us some questions. What topics do you guys want to see in upcoming videos? We're taking suggestions. We want to hear from you guys. What would you like us to do in upcoming videos? As always, go follow us on Twitter. That's where we stay the most up to date with all of our Wizards Unite news. That's all I got. You guys have a good night. I'll see you next time.